Hey everybody, ready for another kitchen table review? And yes, there is a kitchen table, it's just out of view. This is also an Amazon Vine review, which means I got this here thing for free to review. And this here thing is a LingTing thumb piano, Kalimba. Kalimba, am I saying it right? But a thumb piano. Start off, take a look at the box. See how nice that is? I mean, it looks nice like this too, but it comes in a really nice box. And yeah, I mean, you could have a nice box and a crappy thing inside it, but I suspect otherwise. Open up the box. Inside, you've got it in a case, and that's a very nice case there. Just gonna pull that out now. Case has a great handle, two large zippers. And by the way, this is something that's really important to me with cases. I don't like cases with one zipper where you have to go all the way around. I like the fact that you can end up in a situation like this, and when it's time to open it up, you're just unzipping each side. So now let's go ahead and open it up. So far, so good. Here you can see inside. You see that? Whole bunch of stuff. First thing is, this is a bag for the Kalimba. And what's neat is I've got another Kalimba, and it came with a fabric bag, but this is kind of a burlap bag, gives it a nice feel to it. So big thumbs up for that. Let's go ahead before we pull out the Kalimba. Let's look at all the accessories. This is this is in Chinese, Cantonese. I'm not sure exactly what it is, and it looks like a registration card. It's got a nice kid of a picture of a little kid on it. Won't be terribly useful. Then this says join us right there, so you can go ahead and do this. Let's see if it has. Yep, so it does have both languages, English there. And my guess is it has directions about the Kalimba, and it tells you kind of how it works. Then, yes, here we go. What I would expect. A few songs. There's a songbook, it's directions. And I've never, other than the other Kalimba, when I got it, I played with it a little bit, and I've got to play with it more. I've never played a Kalimba before, so it comes with the directions on kind of how the Kalimba works, and then some actual songs. So that's really neat. Let's see what else we got here. This is unexpected. It looks to me like this. Let's see if I can open it up. Like this is a way to hook your Kalimba up for recording. Interesting. I'll have to look at the listing again. But you see it has a 3M to connect it. And that definitely looks like I could plug a musician jack into it. That's going to be kind of neat. And it has this extra little one here so you can hook it to it and then kind of control the wire from the looks of it. So check that out. Look, I can do my electric Kalimba. Then in here, let's see, some other nice stuff. It looks like a cleaning cloth. It looks like some stickers you could put on there. I'm not sure what that little wire there is for. It's got the thumb stuff. So one thing that did surprise me with the other Kalimba is just how much it can kind of hurt on your thumb as you're pushing on metal. And so they've got these thumb guards that you can get. Go ahead, just open this up. So here's a cleaning cloth. These are stickers, I think, so that you can mark stuff on your Kalimba. Mark stuff on your Kalimba. I had to look at the directions in here for that. Right there. And the thumb guards that I told you about, it's got something else there that's kind of neat. Just nice little, you can tell they were thoughtful about what was included in this. So here are your thumb guards. See those? This piece of metal that I'll find out what it's for. Our metal chain I should have. It's got little clips on both ends. Maybe it's something so that you can, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm guessing. Look at this little tassel. That's kind of neat, huh? You see the tassel here? So something you can tie on there. Now, before we get to Kalimba, it also has a tuning hammer. So you can do that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Kalimba. So one thing notice how it's form fit. This holds quite a bit here. Can you bring it up here? Holds quite a bit here, but it's form fit. There's a Kalimba. Let's pull it out. This is definitely a nice Kalimba. It's got the gel in there to keep it dry. This is a heavy duty one. And what's interesting is the other one that I have is hollow. The other one, so can you see how beautiful this is? Even down to this little plate here, LingTing plate there. There's some thought. Gotta get out of the shadow of the microphone. Model LT-K17P right there, and it's engraved, not just like stamped on. This whole part here, it's a little hard for you to see it because of the shading of the microphone. That's all engraved, and this is beautiful wood. Can you see that? Nicely done. So here, yeah, so my guess is this is to go like this. Just a second here. Told you they probably would have something to hook on, so let's go like this. I'm not the world's most coordinated human being. Can I bring this up a little higher so you can see it? Which way does it move? Does it move that way or does it move that way? There we go, it moves that way. Let's see if I can get it in there. Seeing this? Oh, hooks in right there. See that? Here. I'm going to do the other one down here. You'll have to just trust me that I didn't have my wife come over and do it because she's more coordinated than me. Oops. Yeah, okay, I'll be up front. The little, what do you call the things that you move there? Right there. It's a little bit hard. This one almost feels jammed. Let me try to get it going here. It doesn't go that way. And if I push on it, I think that's actually fused. I think that's actually fused. See if I can push. Just a second here. This is great video for a review, huh? Yeah, it's looking fused there. Okay, minor thing. So this, if you've never seen one of these, and I'm not musically inclined, but that's interesting that it's a solid piece of wood. It's a solid piece of wood, and it's getting at least as good sound as my other Kalimba. So, big thumbs up so far. This is clearly high quality. This is something that you wouldn't mind have sitting out either so that people can see, because you can tell that this wasn't made, you know, like something you'd pick up for $5 at a dollar store or something like this. This is just really well built. The wood is impressive, nice finish, smooth, very nice. Yeah, there does seem to be a little issue with this. I'll fight with a bit more. So this is the unboxing. I will have more to wrap up the review. I wish I could tell you that I'm going to be able to play you a tune before I wrap up the review, but I am not musically inclined, and I'm going to have to get used to it. But this is a nice thing. The other nice thing about instruments like this is even something like a what do you call that little guitar thingy I have? Ukulele. Brain cramp. Like the ukulele, it takes up a lot of room. This does not take up a lot of room. If you're traveling or don't want, you just don't have much space where you are, something like this doesn't take up a lot of room, but it can make some really beautiful music. So I'm going to leave for now, but I'll be back. Hey folks, just a quick note. I did get the wire to hook on. It was stuck to begin with. It could be just my own coordination too, but you know what? You can use a little hammer to help move something. I didn't have to bang it or anything. I just kind of pushed a little bit, and I can see that nice little chain there. Not sure where the tassel goes. Maybe in the directions are there. And this bag's kind of nice too. So either way, I will be back with a final part of this review. I'm very impressed so far. Are you impressed, Wifey? Yes. Wifey is impressed too. She likes playing this, and she noted, what's the difference between your fingers and my fingers? She's got fingernails, so she's like doing this stuff, and it doesn't hurt her thumbs because she's just using her fingernails. Oh, by the way, if you wonder about that weird sound, that's because this was resting on it. So let me get that out of there. Otherwise, you're going to think there's something wrong with the Kalimba. There we go. Either way, I will be back before the review ends. See you in a minute. Hey, everybody. Just trying to wrap up this review of the LingTing, I should say. LingTing Kalimba. You can see that there. So I want you folks to know this is a really neat thumb piano, as they're called. Thumb piano, so neat that who grabbed that one?
I did.
She did. This is going to be hers. So we're not going to play anything for you. Go ahead and you can play a couple notes, but we're both not really musically inclined, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to take a while, but this is an impressive device. And as I pointed out at the beginning of that review, this is a solid piece of wood. It's got amazing sound, amazing quality. So what do you think? 5 stars?
Yeah.
I think 5 stars too. So either way, hope to see you again in another review.